Welcome back to Nasi 6. Hello everyone, I've missed you all. But now, I'm back with my predictions for the round of 32 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the biggest football event of the year, hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Stay with us as we predict every knockout match. I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get started. Our first matchup features Canada against South Africa. Canada had an impressive group stage campaign. They started with an exciting 1-1 draw against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Then came a dominant performance, crushing Qatar 6-0 in one of the biggest wins of the tournament. In their final group match, Canada suffered a 2-1 defeat to Switzerland. But despite the loss, they still advanced. They finished with 4 points, recording 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. They scored 8 goals, conceded only 3, and ended with an impressive +5 goal difference. Now they enter the round of 32. Their opponents, South Africa, had a dramatic journey as well. They opened the tournament with a defeat against Mexico, then fought hard to earn a valuable draw against the Czech Republic. But the biggest surprise came in their final group match, where they stunned South Korea with a historic victory to book their place in the knockout stage. Just like Canada, South Africa finished with 4 points, earning 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. They scored 2 goals, conceded 3, and ended with a -1 goal difference. Both teams entered this match with similar records, but playing in front of their home fans, Canada proved to be stronger, securing a hard-fought victory and advancing to the round of 16. Congratulations to Canada on reaching the next round, and a huge thank you to South Africa for an unforgettable tournament. Hard luck, and see you again in the next World Cup. In another blockbuster showdown, Brazil takes on Japan in what promises to be one of the most exciting matches of the round of 32. Brazil qualified with 7 points, winning 2 matches and drawing 1. They scored 7 goals, conceded just 1, and finished the group stage with an outstanding +6 goal difference. On the other side, Japan has truly been the dark horse of this tournament. The Samurai Blue collected 5 points, with 1 win and 2 draws. They scored 7 goals, conceded 3, and finished with a strong +4 goal difference. Even with those impressive numbers, I still give the edge to Brazil. They have world-class players, more experience, and in my opinion, enough quality to overcome Japan and book their place in the round of 16. Now let's move on to another clash, Germany versus Paraguay. I believe this one is much more straightforward. Germany finished the group stage with 6 points, winning 2 matches before suffering a surprising defeat in their final game. That loss may have affected their confidence, but they still scored an incredible 10 goals, conceded 4, and finished with a +6 goal difference. Their attack has been absolutely terrifying, although there are still some question marks surrounding their defense. Meanwhile, Paraguay advanced with 4 points, recording 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. They scored just 2 goals, conceded 4, and ended with a -2 goal difference. For me, this prediction is very clear. I expect Germany to win comfortably and secure their place in the round of 16. Now we move on to one of the most evenly matched battles of the round of 32. Unfortunately, one outstanding team will have to say goodbye. Yes, I'm talking about Morocco versus the Netherlands. Morocco qualified with 7 points, matching Brazil's impressive total. They recorded 2 wins and 1 draw, scored 6 goals, conceded 3, and finished with a +3 goal difference. Morocco has once again proven why they are one of Africa's strongest football nations. But on the other side, the Netherlands also finished with 7 points, winning 2 matches and drawing 1. Their attack has been phenomenal, scoring 10 goals while conceding 4, giving them a +6 goal difference. Personally, I would love to see Morocco go through because of the quality they have across the squad, but experience makes the difference. My prediction is a very difficult victory for the Netherlands. With players like Virgil van Dijk and a squad full of top-class talent, I think they have a slight advantage. But don't be surprised if Morocco pulls off another historic upset. Next, we have Norway against Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast finished the group stage with 6 points, winning 2 matches and losing 1. They scored 4 goals, conceded 2, and finished with a +2 goal difference. However, Norway, led by Erling Haaland, looks absolutely terrifying going forward. They also collected 6 points, with 2 wins and 1 expected defeat against France. They scored 8 goals, showing incredible attacking power. Their defense remains a concern after conceding 7 goals, leaving them with a +1 goal difference. Even so, I believe Norway has the edge. The quality of their squad and the number of players competing for Europe's biggest clubs make them a favorite to advance to the round of 16. And finally, one of the tournament favorites, France, will face Sweden. Sweden qualified with 4 points from one of the toughest groups in the tournament. Alongside Japan and the Netherlands, they recorded 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. They scored 7 goals, conceded 7, and finished with a goal difference of 0. France, meanwhile, was simply flawless. They advanced with a perfect 9 points, winning all 3 matches. They scored 10 goals, conceded only 2, and finished with an incredible +8 goal difference. With world-class stars leading the squad, including Kylian Mbappé, Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembélé, Michael Olise, and many more, I expect a comfortable and dominant victory for France. I believe France will once again show why they are among the biggest favorites to win the World Cup, and send a clear warning to every remaining team. They're coming for the trophy. Now it's time for another host nation to step into the spotlight. Mexico takes on Ecuador in the round of 32. Ecuador qualified with 4 points, recording 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. They scored 2 goals, conceded 2, and finished with a 0-goal difference. Mexico, however, was simply outstanding throughout the group stage. They advanced with a perfect 9 points, winning all 3 matches, including an impressive victory over South Korea. They scored 6 goals and, even more impressively, kept 3 consecutive clean sheets. As for my prediction, I believe Mexico will win. They have the mentality, confidence, home support, and enough quality to reach the round of 16. Now let's move on to another exciting clash, Congo versus England. DR Congo qualified with 4 points, earning 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. They scored 4 goals, conceded 3, and finished with a +1 goal difference. England, meanwhile, looks extremely dangerous. Led by Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham, they collected 7 points with 2 wins and 1 draw. They scored 6 goals, conceded 4, and finished with a +2 goal difference. My prediction is a comfortable England victory. With the experience and quality they possess, I believe they have what it takes to go deep into this tournament. Next comes one of the hardest matches to predict, Belgium versus Senegal. Belgium finished with 5 points, recording 1 win and 2 draws. They scored 6 goals, conceded only 2, and ended with a strong +4 goal difference. Senegal had a very different journey. They lost 2 matches but produced a stunning 5-0 victory over Iraq, finishing with 3 points. They scored 8 goals, conceded 6, and ended with a +2 goal difference. Even though Senegal can be dangerous, I believe there will be no surprise here. My prediction is a Belgium victory and qualification for the next round. Now we turn to the tournament's first host nation. The United States faces Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia qualified the hard way with 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. They scored 5 goals, conceded 6, collected 4 points, and finished with a -1 goal difference. The United States dominated their group despite losing the final match against Turkey. They still finished top of the group with 6 points, winning 2 matches and losing 1. They scored 8 goals, conceded 4, and finished with a +4 goal difference. I expect the United States to win this match. Playing at home, with confidence and growing momentum, I believe they have everything needed to make a deep run in this World Cup. Finally, Spain takes on Austria. Austria advanced with 4 points, recording 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. They scored 6 goals, conceded 6, and finished with a 0-goal difference. Spain had a slow start to the tournament, but quickly found their rhythm. They finished with 7 points, earning 2 wins and 1 draw. They scored 5 goals, conceded none, and ended the group stage with an outstanding +5 goal difference, with stars such as Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Nico Williams, and several other top-class players. My prediction is a convincing Spain victory. I believe La Roja will continue to prove why they are among the strongest contenders for the 2026 FIFA World Cup title. Now we move to another fascinating showdown, a battle that brings back memories of Real Madrid. Luka Modric versus Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal finished the group stage with 5 points, recording 1 win and 2 draws. They scored 6 goals, conceded only 1, and finished with an impressive +5 goal difference. Cristiano Ronaldo has already scored 2 goals in the tournament, and he'll be hoping to deliver his first decisive contribution in the knockout stage. On the other side, Croatia collected 6 points, winning 2 matches and losing 1. They scored 5 goals, conceded 6, and finished with a -1 goal difference. As for my prediction, I believe Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal will get the job done. Portugal has the quality, experience, and attacking firepower to eliminate Croatia and book their place in the round of 16. Now let's move on to another exciting encounter. Switzerland takes on Algeria. Switzerland has looked extremely impressive throughout the group stage. They finished with 7 points, scored 7 goals, conceded only 3, and ended with a +4 goal difference. Standing in their way is a determined Algerian side led by Riyad Mahrez. Despite suffering a defeat against the reigning world champions, Algeria bounced back strongly to keep their qualification hopes alive. They finished with 4 points, scoring 5 goals while conceding 7, ending with a -2 goal difference. When it comes to my prediction, I have to give the advantage to Switzerland. They've looked more balanced in both attack and defense throughout the tournament, and I believe they have what it takes to overcome Algeria and advance to the next round. Now we move to another exciting clash. Australia takes on a hungry Egyptian side chasing a historic achievement. Australia qualified with 4 points, recording 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. They scored 2 goals, conceded 2, and finished with a 0-goal difference. Egypt, meanwhile, advanced with 5 points, earning 1 win and 2 draws. The Pharaohs scored 5 goals, conceded 3, and finished with a +2 goal difference. On paper, Egypt looks like the stronger team, but my prediction is a major upset. I believe Australia will shock everyone and steal the victory from Egypt in dramatic fashion. Next comes the defending world champions, Argentina versus Cape Verde. Cape Verde reached the knockout stage in a very unusual way. They qualified with 3 consecutive draws, collecting 3 points. They scored 2 goals, conceded 2, and finished with a 0-goal difference. Argentina, on the other hand, completely dominated their group. They finished with a perfect 9 points, winning all 3 matches. They scored 8 goals, conceded only 1, and ended with a remarkable +7 goal difference. And Lionel Messi simply refuses to stop making history. Out of Argentina's 8 goals, Messi has scored 6 himself. For me, this is a comfortable victory for Argentina, with the reigning world champions booking their place in the round of 16. And finally, the last match of the round of 32 features Colombia against Ghana. Colombia qualified with 7 points, recording 2 wins and 1 draw. They scored 4 goals, conceded only 1, and finished with a +3 goal difference. Ghana advanced with 4 points, earning 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. They scored 2 goals, conceded 2, and finished with a 0 goal difference. My prediction is a Colombia victory. Their experience, organization, and overall squad quality should be enough to send them through to the next round. So those are my predictions for the 2026 FIFA World Cup round of 32. And as I expected, Brazil eliminated Japan, while Paraguay took an early lead against Germany. But I still believe Germany has what it takes to complete the comeback. Those were all my predictions for the round of 32. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your own predictions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.